my BlackBerry has been non-stop over the last few days. Messages from scouts and an interesting message from Ward Prowse. He's a little bit concerned about his future and he wanted to have a meeting. So I said, yeah, not a problem. Let's go to a Jaffa Cake factory, let's do the tour, and we can have a meeting in a cafe. So we did. The tour was amazing. It was really fantastic. And the gift shop, I have to say, I would recommend it. It's got some great accessories for Jaffa Cake fans. And we sat in a cafe, we had some Jaffa Cakes and a cup of tea. And I reassured him, he has a future at the club. And he will get time on the pitch. He's just got to keep doing what he's doing in training for the first team and the way he's playing for the reserves. He's playing magnificently. He will break into the first team. But unfortunately, it just does not happen overnight. You know, we have fantastic players in the centre of the park. Diami, Sissoko, Noble, Noland. Enough to send shivers down anybody's spine. But this is the first game of the Premier League season. We are at home at the mighty Upton Park. And we are taking on Tottenham Hotspur. Will anyone ever forget that last minute equaliser by Gabs? Will anyone ever forget that? And we start off brightly on the right hand side with O'Brien. He tries to knock the ball through to Noble, but the ball is sloppy. Bale picks up the ball for Tottenham. He strokes it into Dembele. Dembele then plays a fantastic through ball to Akoto. Absolute brilliant ball. Akoto gets across it and no, not this time. No, you will not score because Reyes clears it. Fantastic clearance by Reyes. Diami picks the ball up. He gives it to Gabs. Gabs turns. He shoots! And the ball is blocked by a Tottenham defender. And we pick the ball up again with Diami in the centre of the park. He gracefully knocks it out to O'Brien. O'Brien feeds it into Noble. Noble cuts inside. He gives the ball away, regains it, gives it to Diami. Diami thinks, no, I'm having some. Cuts in, shoots, it's blocked. It looked like handball to me. It really did look like handball, but the referee didn't get it. And then Tottenham picked the ball up. A great ball from Parker over the top to Sandro. But, I'm sorry, Butland is just a tank. You're not going to beat him. And the follow-up was actually quite an awful miss. And then we pick up the ball with Hall in the centre of the park, playing really well on his debut under my management. Fantastic piece of skill. Cuts inside. He gives it to Gabs. Gabs shoots! And the ball is just palmed around the post for a West Ham corner. Sissoko's on the corner. He floats the ball in, but Tottenham clear it. The ball comes out to Gabs. Gabs then attempts to cut the ball inside. Reyes picks up. Nice piece of skill. He knocks it to Diami. And for once, Diami is out-muscled. And Tottenham clear the ball. The referee blows the whistle for half-time. And we go in. West Ham 0. Spurs 0. Gotta say, we're playing quite well. There's still a few cobwebs out there. Some sloppy balls from O'Brien. Not really happy with that. And the second half begins with Tottenham on the attack. The ball's fed into Adebayor. He then receives it back. Has a great opportunity, but England's number one. If the England manager's listening, England's number one, Butland, makes a fantastic save. Tottenham keep coming at us. Absolutely keep coming at us. Fantastic play by Tottenham. They hit the post. It's on the line. Luke Shaw pulls it off the line and takes it their way down the left. And as you can imagine, that angered me. Absolutely angered me. So I had to make some changes. And I did. Now, Hall is coming off the pitch, but don't panic. It's not related to my anger. It's actually related to a little knock that he picked up on the ankle, and I didn't want to force the lad to play. And Noble, I'm afraid, is coming off because it was just, unfortunately, poor. And we can't have that. Dembele breaks down into our box. He passes it out to Bale. Bale tries some nice little tricks. Tottenham are just all over us at this point. And you think the shot's coming. No, Dempsey pulls it down. Shot comes in. It's deflected. Shot comes in. Butland saves it. And then the whistle goes. And I'm panicking. And then I shouldn't be panicking because Dembele... Watch this replay. Now, I watched this on the monitor and I think Dembele swings at him. Just there, in the stomach. That's disgraceful. Surely that should have been red card. But the home game is over. The final score, West Ham 0, Spurs 0. And many people are going to ask me and tweet me, are you happy with that? Are you pleased with a point? And for the first game of the season, I'm going to say yes. Spurs are a good team. We're obviously better. And we were just unlucky on the day. As normal, Tottenham always seem to be able to block our shots. So I'll take the point and I'm quite happy. Now, Altendorf has declined our contract offer. And, okay, I'm going to have to come clean here. What is going on with the bloody tabloids? Really? Come on. Yes, I have met with the officials from Denmark. I'm not going to hide behind any bullshit. I have met with officials from Denmark, and I've told them categorically, no. No, 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 no. You couldn't give me enough Jaffa cakes nor tea bags to make me take that job. Quite frankly, I'm West Ham till I die. Jesus, why won't they get it through their head? Anyway, Altendorf, we're going to give him a bigger contract, basically. I'm going to give him 30 grand a week because we desperately need a striker. So, Gemb18 and King97 Thomas, yes, you were spot on. That was our first signing of the season. Basically, I sent a quick picture on Twitter when I was editing, saying who's our first signing, and they both got it right. So, congrats, guys! If you want to get involved in some silly little games on Twitter, just remember to follow me. The link is in the description below. And what am I doing now? Well, I've logged into the database as I normally do, and I had to do it for my BlackBerry, which is really awkward because the buttons are a little bit so finicky. Anyway, I'm putting a few players up for loan, because I can't play all the players. At the end of the day, we can't have 11 midfielders in the club. It's just ridiculous. Really is ridiculous. And our second game is away to Manchester United. This is going to be tough. That's the team I'm going for. And yes, Altendorf. I'm just going to call him Alt. It's like Hulk, but it's not quite. Altendorf is going to make his debut. And I've got to say, that Man United team does look quite fearsome. Really does look fearsome, but we look a lot fiercer. We are West Ham. We fear no one. And I've got to say, I am slightly nervous. But you know what it's like when you play against Manchester United. The rub of the green always goes to Man United. They always seem to block your shots. They always seem to get the referee in their pocket. But that aside, we need to worry about ourselves and what damage we can do to them. There's our new signing. Look at him. Proud to wear the claret and blue of West Ham. Well, technically the away kit, but you know what I mean. So we start off really brightly, and look at the way we're playing. We are just knocking the ball around gracefully. Yes, you've guessed it. Like the Barcelona of East London. Come on, West Ham. Sissoko has the ball in the centre of the park. He knocks it out to O'Brien. O'Brien feeds it into Noble. Noble then knocks it back into Gabs. Gabs strides forwards. He puts it into Diame. Diame moves forward. He puts it into Shaw. This passing is phenomenal. Diame receives the ball back from Shaw. He knocks it into Sissoko. Sissoko passes it through to Noble, but Noble is unfortunate not to take the ball, and Manchester United hit us on the attack. Fantastic football until Sissoko makes a world-class challenge. He feeds it into Gabs. Gabs knocks it over the top to our new boy, our new superstar. Or can he be our new superstar? Who cuts inside onto his left foot, looking for the shot. He cuts back. Nice piece of skill. And Chris Smalling dispossesses him. And we go in at half-time 0-0. Not the greatest of halves, but I'll tell you what, we knocked the ball around so gracefully, you would have been absolutely proud of us. Really proud of us. And Tottenham? Manchester United kick off the second half. That's disgraceful. I will decline a Jaffa cake for that. Welbeck has the ball. He feeds it into Young. Young knocks it back into Welbeck. Welbeck knocks it back into Young. Young goes down the left-hand side. Some amazing skill. Lobs the ball in and Fletcher scores. 48th minute. Man United have taken the lead. Very similar goal that we conceded against Rames. Defender just stops. See how he turns? Stops, rear stop. Didn't go with the run. And Manchester United punishes, which is unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Gabs picks the ball up. He knocks it into our new boy Altendorf, who knocks it back to Diame. Diame cuts inside. Feeds it into Sissoko. Sissoko spots Gabs. He's got some space. He turns. He shoots. It's 1-1. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Get in there, Gabs. 1-1. And a great celebration. He nearly took my eye out with this. Some great moves by me, I have to say. Look at the lads getting me involved there. God, they're right killers. But look at that. The one chance that Gabs had to have some space. He absolutely grabs it. Turns, shoots. World-class finish. End off. And oh my God, the referee's going to book Sissoko. What for? Come on, referee. That's a fantastic change. Look at this. Graceful run through. And where's the touch? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Ashley Young dives on FIFA 13. Look at that. Oh, the jump. Oh. I have to keep my cool, otherwise a touchline ban would be imminent. And I don't want a touchline ban. Rooney has a shot, it goes over, and I'm quite frankly angered. Absolutely angered. But it doesn't matter. Nolan has the ball. He knocks it into Diarmi. Diarmi feeds it into Gabs. He knocks it into Oldor. Oldor has a shot that is blocked. He's looking really bright. Noble has the ball on the right hand side. He feeds it back into Gabs. Gabs manoeuvres around the chance. Gives it to Oldor. Oldor has it to G. He shoots. He scores. 2-1 West Ham. 2-1 West Ham. 2-1 West Ham. What a debut. What a debut. Fantastic play from Gabs. He feeds it into Oldor. Great feet. Great shot. 2-1. Come on, West Ham. Have that, United. What a great game. And as you can see, United are trying everything in the book. Balls over the top, through balls on the ground, and we're just breaking them. Again, Rooney, great tackle. He puts the ball over the top. It's fed into Van Persie. He controls it really well, but look at our defending. Look at our defending. The team is working harder than ever to correct their defensive frailties. A throw into United. It's collected on the right-hand side by the dirty diving Young. The ball comes in. Shot is blocked. A little bit of a mix-up there. We can't seem to clear the ball. And finally, we do. Thankfully, we clear the ball. The ball's fed up to Oldor. What a goal that lad scored. What an absolute cracking goal. Look at his strength. Look at his strength. That was fantastic. He fed it back into Nolan. Nolan then cuts inside, gives it to Gabs. Gabs is unfortunately dispossessed. There's only a few minutes to go. Rooney has it in the centre of the park. He knocks it through to Van Persie. We sort of back off, which is really bad. Young has the ball. He dives. He's dirty. Shot is deflected. And Van Persie picks the ball up to make it 2-2 in the 89th minute. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Of all the ricochets in the world, the ball would have to fall to Van Persie. Of all the ricochets in the world, the ball would have to fall to Van Persie. I said it earlier, I'll say it again, it always feels like Man United get the rub of the green. Their players get away with diving. We look like we need to hang on. Rooney breaks through the middle. The ball's knocked out to the right hand side. Again, the dirty dive and Ashley Young puts a cross in. The ball is headed over and the referee blows the final whistle. Slightly downhearted after that game, I've got to say. You know, Ashley Young's conduct for diving is a disgrace, and I will be writing a stern letter to the FA and to his club. So expect a letter of me, Mr. Ferguson. I'm not impressed. But what I am impressed about is Oldor and Gabs. What a debut for Oldor. 2-2. I'm going to have to take it on the chin. And why I now go and ponder some further transfers. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys will continue to enjoy the series. And hopefully if YouTube's working, and there'll be 2 videos tomorrow. This is Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. There will be 2 West Ham videos. Catch you later, guys.